Okay, so we're gonna be making a video on a confession command where somebody can type out the command and they can confess anything that they want. This is just like a suggestion somebody gave me and I thought I would do it. Let's raise this a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna do that today. It's not too hard, but I will put in place some checks as well as a little bit of complexities so that the confession can work properly how it should work and people can do it properly. So we've already started. We made a check to see if um, they send the command in a private. By private I mean DM channel. So a DM between the person who sent the command as well as the bots. So they can't send it in the Discord channel. That's because people would see it. People would see it, and it wouldn't be anonymous. It's a confession. You don't want anybody to see what you're confessing and embarrass yourself. So, yeah. So we're gonna ask them to type out their confession first before we actually send it to the channel, and we want to tell them that do not. So this is the main reason why I'm going through all this trouble to send this message, then check to see if they send a message to put it in the confession chat and all of that. So yeah, we just want to tell them do not send troll um do not send troll confessions or you will be banned muted for 24 hours. Let's just do that. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna set the embed dot set footer text equals this will cancel out uh, in 10 seconds. Okay, and we're gonna do question no demand equals await ctx dot send. So yeah, this is the demand that the bot is making before you actually will send the message. So ctx dot send embed equals embed. And what else are we gonna do? We're gonna do try. We're gonna do try, and we're gonna do message equals await client dot wait for, and we're gonna pass in the message. So we're gonna wait for the on message event, but we're not gonna do it in an actual event. We're gonna do it inside of the command. And inside of the command, you don't put on underscore. You just do message. That's how it works. If you've done this before, you know how it is. Now we're gonna make a timeout. Timeout equals 10. As I said, this will cancel out in 10 seconds. This is the timeout over here. And we want to make some checks. So first off, we want to check to see if, well, let's do it. Let's do it. Check equals lam da or lam bda. I'm not really sure how it is pronounced, but we're gonna do message, and we're gonna check to see if message dot author equals ctx dot author, because we're using a command. So we're gonna check. We're gonna use the on message command to check all these things, and we're also going to do and message dot channel equals ctx equals ctx dot channel. Now don't worry about this conflicting with this. It's gonna be completely fine. Now we're gonna be if message. Oh man. So we're gonna check to see if the person has sent the message, and we want to send that message to the channel, as well as delete this once they send the message. So we're gonna do that by we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do await. I'm not gonna do await yet. Actually, we're gonna create a variable. We're gonna create a variable called channel, and we're gonna use that channel to send something to chat. Now, before we do this, you want to import asyncio as well as Discord. From discord.utils import get, because we will be using get in this little tutorial over here. Get, and we're gonna do client.get client dot no it's get all channels. And what we're gonna do with those channels is we're gonna specify um which guild we're gonna look for. Guild.name equals Clark. In this case, it's gonna be my test server, which is called Clark, and it's gonna be a channel called codes. Now this is all random. Normally your channel would be called confessions, and you'd have a normal like lounge uh, hub or something like that. But in this case, it's my test server called Clark. Literally my name. It's not my real name, but okay. So we're gonna do codes. Yeah. So there we go. We have the channel, and we're gonna use that channel variable to send. We're gonna use that channel to send. So await channel dot send. Let's create an embed to make it look nice. Embed equals discord.embed. Title equals new confession. Description equals, we're gonna make an f string, and we're gonna type in message.content. We're also going to do embed.set footer. Text equals do confess in my DMs to confess. Okay, so there's a little fun command. As well as channel.send, we want to do await question.set delete. So we want to delete that this little message that they send once they invoke the command, as soon as they actually send the message. Now, of course, if they send a troll one, the server owner has to do a coordinating and ban them or mute them. We're gonna try to find an exception. Whenever this timeout is over, we are going to send the message. We're not going to send the message actually. We're going to delete this message because it says that it will cancel out in 10 seconds. So accept as I said, you need to import asyncio. You might have to install it. I don't think you do. I think it comes with Python, but if not, just do pip install asyncio. We're gonna do timeout timeout exception, I believe. No, it's timeout error. Okay, and we're gonna do await ctx.send cancelled. We're gonna delete that after 5 seconds. Delete after 5. You want to make them know that it's actually cancelled, and we're gonna do await uh, demand dot delete, because if it's cancelled you don't want them to keep on seeing this. It just doesn't make any sense. Now if message, we're gonna make some extra checks like this. Else actually no, I don't think you need to do that. We're gonna make a check for this one. Else await ctx.send, I only accept confessions for DMs. All this is said by the bot, by the way, just in case you're a little confused. Let's put some space there. Cancel, put a period, and yeah, we can do uh, let's not do too much. Let's try to keep it as simple as possible. And this is basically it, honestly. I did question.delete, I meant demand.delete. So yeah. And we're gonna do channel.send message.content. So the content of the message that the person has sent. Hopefully everybody understands. Oh no, we've already put it here. Actually, we just need to send the embed through this. I'm doing way too many things at once here, and yeah, I'm confusing myself. So let's save this and try to run the code. Okay, let's run the code. cls python test.py. If there's any errors, we'll go through it in this video. I doubt there will be, but if there are, then at least you will know how to fix them. Even if I make a mistake into this video, you wanna look at the bright side. So let's do confess so that the bot actually says that when you don't do it in DMs, it won't work. Confess is not found. Facing def confession. Ah, it's confession. Confession. Okay, I might rename it to confess. Actually, that's a better alternative to do. Or what we can do is make it confession and then do aliases equals confess. Okay, again, you don't need to do all of this. You could honestly just create an argument, a message argument, and just send that to a channel. But we want to do it. We want to do it good. This is good code. Okay, so it's online. Confession. I only accept confession for DMs. So let's DM the bot now. Okay. So we're gonna use the alias confess to make life a little bit easier. It's gonna ask us to type out our confession and it will cancel out in 10 seconds. My confession is I have AIDS. What it will do is it will send a new confession. I have AIDS. So yeah, codes over here. We chose this channel in this server. As you can see, guild name, server, and channel. So yeah, that's about it. If you forgot to import anything, this is all you need for today's video, as well as Discord, of course, obviously. But yeah, that's it.